You're charged with two cases. You're charged with harassment. You're also charged with terroristic threat of a family or household member. On the terroristic threat, you're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. On the harassment, you're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine.
The defendant is her ex-boyfriend, who she was living with until April 2024, when she decided to move out. The complainant stated she received a photo of the defendant with a firearm to his head, and after the complainant blocked the defendant, she started receiving multiple emails from him asking for half the rent. When the complainant refused, the defendant sent her a message via email saying, "If I lose this place, I have nothing to lose after that, so I'll be sure to put you there, and that I promise." The complainant went to work and she advised the defendant was at her job and refused to leave despite her requests and stayed outside in his motor vehicle. And then, would you like to hear that?
So the harassment is the text, I'm assuming?
The harassment is the multiple emails, including the message via email saying that the threat.
For the terroristic threat, same complaining witness?
Check, Your Honor. Yes, Judge. Who stated the defendant messaged her stating she paid her portion of the light bill and the complainant need to come and pay the other portion. The defendant messaged her twice on TikTok saying the same thing, and the complainant stated via TikTok, if the bill was not paid by the 4th, there will be problems. The complainant received additional messages from a TikTok account with the username account not found, meaning the account was deleted or disabled, and the account stated, "I tried to be respectful. I promise you, if it is not paid, I will put your social security number and personal information on the internet, and I will shoot up that house, starting with your bedroom." The complainant stated she is in fear for her life.
Is there any kind of immediacy to this thing?
Your Honor, he specified that prior that if it's not paid by the 4th, there will be problems, and then he's again repeating that state, if it's not paid, that he will shoot up the house. The threat would be, "I will shoot up the house."
There's no contingency in a terroristic threat. It's a threat. Here, you have an act that's contingent on something else, right? That's not, no. All right, so Mr. Jefferson, I'm going to find there's no probable cause on terroristic threat. However, I am going to find that there's probable cause to go forward on harassment. I'm ordering you as a condition of your bond not to have any contact with the complaining witness in this case. Do you understand?
Yes.
You are also not to be in possession of weapons. If I find that you become a danger to our community, I have one place for you. I will revoke your bond, put you in jail, no more PR bonds. You missed court yesterday. We issued a warrant. I will reinstate your bond today, but this is the only get out of jail free card you get. You miss court again, I will revoke your bond, no more. Do you understand?
Sorry.
It is your responsibility to know when to come to court and when to show up. We have given you a lawyer. It is also your responsibility to stay in touch with the lawyer. If he tells me he can't get a hold of you because you're ducking and dodging, likewise, I have one place for you. Do you understand?